Welcome to Gary's Coin Channel. Today we have a new U.S. quarter. It's from the the 4-quarter series of Women's Achievements. The one I have to show you today is the Bessie Coleman. Just want to bring that up. It's got a regular George on the front, 2023 D. And on the back, at the scene with the airplane. Try to get a little closer. Oh, come on. And Bessie Coleman. This particular coin, I found a few minor strike errors, raised areas of the coin that are a little interesting. I'm going to throw it under my microscope, give you a better look at it. Right here. Switch over to microscope. There we go. Alright. Everything looks nice and clean along the top. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's like could be a little break right there in the die. Doesn't really stand out a whole lot. Nonetheless, it's there right below. And right here above the wing of the tail of the plane, you have a little die chip. Nothing major. There's quite a bit on this coin. A lot of examples of it. Looking around, nothing stands out. No doubling. Here, everything looks pretty clean. Looks like it's good. And then we get down here. Slide this over a little bit. There we go. Between the S and the E, a very obvious raised area of die chip. It goes underneath the E and under the S, and follows again on a different angle at the top of the S, and then along the bottom of the S, and then the E below has another extension off the top left, as well as you look that same strike, though it's not as obvious as the E to the S. It's above the top E in Bessie, and you got a little bit above the M, between the M and the S, and the same between the E and the S. A lot of scattered strikes. You have one below the L, off the O, between the O and the 6, very small. Nonetheless, it's there. Something happened with this die. And then on the side here, again, through those horizontal lines, you got more die chips, strike errors there. And actually, I think it may go into the initials, but it's hard to tell. Again, the biggest one is the E to the S. I could zoom in a little bit. Try to get my glass down a little bit more. Try to get down here. There we go. You can see it really good now. I like that chip. The way it runs between the E and the S is kind of neat. A little different. You could see it running between the two letters. And you could see that little chip there. Not as predominant, but these here. Yeah. See, these coins have quite a few little issues like this, but seen the one with the plane. That's the die chip up there above the tail in the field. And you got a little bit above the U there on the rim. Like I said, nothing severe. I've seen some with some real heavy chipping on the wings of the plane. Not with this one. Anyhow, I'm going to go back to zoom out. Sometimes you get a better view of everything, zooming out a bit. If you have any comments, if you found something similar, let me know. Just go down in the comments below. Hit me up. I'm always like to see these new quarters and this. I know there's a name for it. This is the 4-quarter series. The fourth one with the Mexican woman. I forget her name. I apologize. But I'll be doing that one next. I just ordered a bunch from the mint. We're going to go over a lot of them and see what we come up with. And again, if you have any of these Bessie Coleman quarters, with strike errors, let me know. I'd like to see what you have. I'm going to go to the front real quick. Yeah. Nothing really stands out. A little on the cheek here. It's a die cut, strike in the hair, a little bit right there. You see, I was just saying, you see quite a bit. The really pronounced cuts are interesting. I've seen this one with a big die chip on the nose, look like a giant wart. Stuff like that. Alright, again, I appreciate it. If you do get any of these, please comment. I'd love to see what you got. Alright, take care, and we'll see you on the next video.